Namaskar, I'm Karunya Venkatesh and you're watching the Tarkwaad show. In a decisive verdict that has reshaped student politics, the RSS-affiliated ABVP has swept the Delhi University Students' Union election, capturing 3 of 4 key posts. The Congress-backed NSUI managed to retain just one position, but beyond the numbers lies a deeper story about changing student priorities, organizational strengths, and what this means for national politics. The numbers tell a compelling story. ABVP's RN Man won the presidency with 26,642 votes, defeating NSUI's Jocelyn Nandita Chaudhary by a massive margin of 15,828 votes. The ABVP also secured the secretary and joint secretary positions, while NSUI's Rahul Jhansla won the vice presidential seat with 27,182 votes. This represents a dramatic reversal from last year when NSUI won the presidency after a 7-year gap. The voter turnout stood at 39.45%, a slight increase from last year's 35%, indicating heightened engagement despite the heat. 3 factors explain ABVP's sweeping victory. Organizational strength. ABVP's deep-rooted network across colleges outpaced NSUI's campaign. Their booth-level management and volunteer presence ensured high voter mobilization. Practical promises. RN Man's focus on subsidized metro passes, free Wi-Fi and better sports facilities resonated more than NSUI's ideological pitches. National sentiment. Students often mirror broader political trends, and ABVP benefited from this synergy. ABVP's campaign was also bolstered by strategic alliances and targeted outreach to 5-year students who comprise a significant voting bloc. NSUI's victory in the vice presidential race, where Rahul Jhansla secured 27,182 votes, offers a strategic consolation. His focus on hostel shortages and campus safety struck a chord, particularly among outstation students. However, NSUI's inability to convert women-centric issues like menstrual leave into broader support highlights a gap between promises and voter priorities. The election was fought on 4 core issues. First, hostel shortages. Second, campus security. Third, affordability. And fourth, attendance rule. ABVP's solution-oriented approach, like promising Wi-Fi and metro passes, proved more appealing than NSUI's broader ideological stance. This election marked a historic high for women's participation, with 3 female presidential candidates, the first in 17 years. Yet, none won the top post. Jocelyn Nandita Chaudhary's campaign on menstrual leave and safety was groundbreaking, but it failed to translate into votes. Despite NSUI's allegations on EVM tampering, the Election Commission and Delhi High Court found no evidence of systematic fraud. The High Court's ban on victory processions also prevented post-result violence. The presence of 160 body-worn cameras and heightened security ensured a relatively smooth process, lending credibility to the outcome. DUSU has long been a launch pad for national leaders, from Arun Jaitley to Ajay Mekin. ABVP's dominance signals ABVP's Youth Connect, 2026 state elections, and opposition challenges. Historically, DUSU presidents have gone on to become ministers and MPs. This verdict could shape political careers for decades. ABVP's agenda will now dominate DU's policy discourse, from Wi-Fi rollouts to metro concessions. NSUI, despite its loss, will play a crucial watchdog role, especially on issues like fee hikes and safety. The real test will be delivery. Students have rewarded promises. They will now demand results. The DUSU verdict is more than a student's poll. It's a barometer of India's political future. ABVP's win reflects a preference for pragmatic governance over ideological rhetoric. But with 1 seat, NSUI has secured a voice, not a veto. As these young leaders take charge, their biggest exam begins, translating promises into action. This is Karunya Venkatesh. Keep watching Tarkwaad to stay informed and updated. Namaskar.